given L is equal to cube root 10 plus cube root 11 so on to cube root 1021, and R is equal to cube root 11 plus cube root 12 so on to cube root 1022. I is equal to integral 10 to 1021 cube root x dx. Then find the relation between I, L and R. So, if I want to see this, see y is equal to cube root x. If I consider this, so L is nothing but summation, right? So, L is equal to sigma R is equal to 10 to 1021 cube root R. R is equal to sigma R equal to 11 to 1022 cube root R. Yes or no? That's it. So, if I use the definition of integral, so it is 10 to 1021 cube root x dx. So, this is finite parts. This, when we are writing integral, that means we are considering infinite number of parts. Here we are considering only finite number of parts. So, if I consider finite number of parts and y equal to cube root x as a function, so this is nothing but x equal to y cube. So, x equal to y cube is nothing but y equal to x cube reflection with respect to y equal to x, right. So, it will be like this. So, as x tends to infinity, it will reach to y value also goes to infinity, because y equal to x cube is like this, y equal to x cube is like this. So, this is x equal to y cube. So, let us say r equal to 10 is here, and then r equal to 11, r equal to 12. So, like that we are given up to 1022. First case it is 1021, second case it is 1022. So, what does this indicates? So, the first one indicates this is an increasing function. So, y equal to x, y cube is equal to x is an increasing function, is an increasing function. So, L represents the lower rectangular sum, lower rectangular sum. R represents upper rectangular sum. So, if I see this, so if I look at the I value, I is nothing but area bounded here. So, the lower rectangle is when we consider only the lower boundaries. So, if we consider only the lower boundaries, we will get the lower rectangular sum. If we see that, so the lower rectangular sum is clearly below the area bounded by the curve. 10 to 1021 cube root x dx is upper greater than this. So, L is less than I, this is 1. And then if I consider upper rectangular sum, if I consider upper rectangular sum, so upper rectangle means we have to start from the upper rectangle and we have to come forward, backward. So, this is 1022, this is 1021. So, we have to go till 1021. So, if you see this, the upper rectangular sum is greater than the area bounded clearly, because it is more than the function value always. So, the upper rectangular sum is greater than I. This is 2. So, let us say if I consider compare L plus R with I. So, how L plus R is related with 2I. So, if I use that, see, let us say we will draw one rectangle clearly. So, this is the upper rectangle, this is a lower rectangle. So, we have to see whether L plus R is greater than 2i or L plus R is less than 2i. So, if I want to see that, okay, first we will consider this part. So, if I consider that part, the curve is like this. The curve is like this. So, it's not a straight line. So, I will draw a straight line. I will draw a straight line. Okay. Now, let us say this is L, right? Okay. Let us say we will consider it I1 for the time being, and this as I2, this as the small portion as I3, this as I4. Okay. So, L is clearly I1 and R is I1 plus I2 plus I3 plus I4, where I is equal to I1 plus I2 plus I3. So, according to the given information, we are looking at one rectangle. So, L is I1, R is I1 plus I2 plus I3 plus I4, I is I1 plus I2 plus I3. So, L plus R is equal to 2 I1 plus I2 plus I3 plus I4. 2I is equal to 2 I1 plus 2 I2 plus 2 I3. So, which 2 I1 plus I2 plus I3 plus I2 plus I3. Why we are writing like this? Because if you look at this 2 I1 plus I2 plus I3, 2 I1 plus I2 plus I3. So, what we have to compare is only I4, and comparison is between I4 and I2 plus I3. So, if you see the graph, if you see the diagram, I4 is clearly less than I2 plus I3, because if you draw a line, the meaning of that is this area and this area are equal. So, I3 plus I4 is equal to I2. So, I2 plus I3 is greater than I4. So, from this we can say that I2 plus I3 is greater than I4 clearly. So, now if I see this, I2 plus I3 is greater than I4. So, this value is lesser than this value. So, L plus R is less than 2i strictly. So, what we have here is L is less than I, R is greater than I, and L plus R value is less than 2i. So, if I want to do problems like this, we have to consider one rectangle, and for that rectangle we have to consider both the upper rectangular sum, lower rectangular sum, and the function values, and then we have to compare the areas. So, if I compare the areas, then I will get the answer very clearly. Okay.